So at the moment, what you get on the volunteer service website is basically a listing of volunteering opportunities from a mix of charities, big ones, small ones, and also parish social action projects. We have now got this new section, especially for parish roles. And one of the links that you can see here links to a map. So this is just for demonstration purposes. Obviously, there are many more parishes in the diocese. This just shows a few to demonstrate how the system works. So you can see the pins here for parishes. I've just used Our Lady Immaculate of St Andrews in Hitchin as one for demonstration purposes. And when you hover on that, you then get sent to a list of all the roles that they're currently recruiting for. So the main point is that this is specifically for parish-based volunteering roles. There will be templates available for common roles, whether that's like church cleaners or altar servers, catechists, all kinds of roles, whether they do need a DBS check or not, whatever your parish is looking for in terms of volunteers, that can be put on here. And those templates will be completely editable, so you can adapt them to your needs, like what time you need people and any special requirements. You can use the templates as they are if they reflect the role you're advertising for, or you can create your own. We're making it as easy and quick as possible for you to post. So every parish will get login data, so you will have an account. All the parishes are already all the parish addresses are already on our system here for the volunteer service. It's just a matter of having a contact name, and then you'll get the access, and obviously we'll give you any help that you might need in the beginning to post your roles. One of the advantages of this new section will be that it's really easy for parishioners to see the current roles, to compare them, to have a good read, and then to get in touch easily. So this image just shows a typical landing page for a parish. And people can also search for any kind of parish role. Maybe they want to be involved in a particular role and they live between 2 or 3 parishes. And so this will give them an opportunity to search by location, by parish name, by skills, by when they're available. And the parish roles can be featured both on just the parishes section. So here you can see all these roles that come up here are parish roles, or they can also come up in the main charities section of the website as well. So that's up to you. So I click on this, and this brings me to this list. Then let's say I have a look at visiting the housebound, because that's something I'm interested in. And I will get the whole role description here. So this one is really short. It is just to have something on here. You can make that as short and to the point as you want. And there's a lot to say about what should go into a volunteer role outline and what shouldn't, but we don't have the time for that now. You can then have a look for and find similar opportunities, which will bring up similar roles in maybe another parish. So I just created one for Caritas here. These are just mock ones. And you can see how there are certain of the causes and skills and when people are available, pre-selected, and you can then have a look at this one. And again, you might then decide, oh, I'd like to see what else Caritas Westminster is offering, so, or the name of the parish. This will have the name of your parish here, and then you can see other roles. And if you're interested in one of them, you can then hit the contact button and send a message, or you can send a message saying that you're really interested and apply for that. So the reason, that's it in a nutshell. And we know that a lot of parishes will have volunteering roles on their website or in their newsletters, and this is in no way meant to replace that. It is an opportunity, though, to cast the net wider and to allow potential volunteers to see in one place what you need. For example, in your newsletter, you will be limited to maybe one line. On your website, you might have one page listing a few roles and what you need, but you're limited again in terms of size and how much you put on there. On the website, you will be able to put a lot more detail. You can specify the times. You can say more about what kind of skills or soft skills you might be looking for in your volunteers. And it can be a good way for people to come forward and send a message who might not want to speak to the parish priest directly or give their email address immediately by emailing, by sending a message through the website. It's up to them at which point they want to give their contact details to you. So this is also a very GDPR friendly way of getting in touch. This at the moment is about to launch. So we're looking for a few early adopters. So if your parish might be interested in becoming an early adopter and have a go and see what this can do for you, then please do get in touch and we'll be very happy to work with you on that. And I'm very conscious of time and don't want to go over time. So this is only, the contact details will be here, and there's a page with really useful links. One is to the safeguarding, one is to CSSA, but also the NCVO has an awful lot of good information. This link here, the Catholic Safeguarding Parish Resources link, has flowcharts about who's eligible for DBS. It has loads of forms and really useful, worth looking at. If you were hoping to hear more about what to write in a volunteering role, what should go into it and what shouldn't, I can really recommend this 10-minute video on the JVN website, which is the Jewish Volunteering Network. It's really great. It's 10 minutes well spent, and then a couple more links. And if you really want to get into volunteer management, then this is a great book, which is also on that slide with the link, the Complete Volunteer Management Handbook. It has everything you want to know. I am also here for any questions you have at any point. Please do get in touch. And I don't know whether you've had your questions answered here and whether this was the kind of session you expected or not. If it was, please let me know. If it wasn't, please let me know, so that we can adapt the description or the content to make it as useful as possible for future events as well. Thank you very much.